maybe one of our Anglo or white panelists here can answer. Do you feel like there is an awareness and there is awakening to the white community that says, "Hey, these things are real"? And I know I'm talking to people that are already in the mix, but can somebody speak on that for a minute for us?
I can. I have seen people take a stand for the first time and ever, really. You know, when things like this have happened in the past, I have the usual group who share a story or two or a meme. And then when the news story moves on, they move on. But I'm seeing people post on Facebook and Instagram. I used to think this, and now I'm sorry that I ever thought that. I recognize that, you know, there's work that I have to do, and I'm ready to do the work. And I'm sorry that it's taken me so long to get here, at least in my generation.
Bishop Suber, do you find? I know you're in a multi-ethnic and multicultural church. Do you find some of the brethren there, some of the white brethren, beginning to kind of wake up to the realization of what the black community has been saying?
I think maybe outside of our church, one thing I've noticed in the last week is people that have basically been against, or even though if you would have asked them if they were racist, they would say absolutely not, but they were very offended by the Black Lives Matter movement and all that. What I have seen are many of them coming around and understanding that until Black Lives Matter, all lives don't matter or no lives matter. And I'm seeing that more. That's what I'm seeing, and that is the concept that's hitting some of us in the face. Is yes, and the other question is what I've been asking people, and it has offended. I'm being shot at on both sides, so guys, be gentle with me. But my question has been with people, until you can tell me that you actually have relationships that are diverse, not only, of course, color, but color, background, ethnicity, socioeconomic, all of these different differences, until you have true relationships, not just somebody you say hello on Sunday, how are you, sir? Not an usher and shake their hand, but true relationships. And I think this is forcing the issue, but that's what I'm seeing more than anything. I am seeing people who would have told you absolutely, I am not a racist, all of a sudden realizing that by being so protective or by so anti uh, kneeling at a football game and looking at that as total. I think so many, what I'm seeing in the church is people are realizing our kingdom ethnicity supersedes our American ethnicity. I'm about the kingdom. I'm going to tell you right now, I serve a king and his name is Jesus.
Come on.
And I do not believe that when your nation is wrong, I think you have to take a side. Are you going to choose King Jesus, or are you going to be a nationalist? And I'm seeing that distinction begin to, that conversation is going on right now more in the last week than I've ever seen in my lifetime.